Yes, people talk about the kingdom, but they don't tell people what it is. They don't even know what it is, so they don't attempt it, and they limit it to the congregation of God's children, church activities. No, church activities is not. And let me prove it. Let me prove it. That is why the church, the word church, is mistaken by religious people. The word church is not what is going on. The word church means ecclesia from the Greek source. And what does that mean? It means parliament or agency of a government body. Agency of a government. That is what it means. Ecclesia. It was that which Jesus saw the Romans doing. The government system the Romans were running is that which Jesus saw and said, I will build my church also. I will build my government also, so that the gate of hell will not prevail against my government. That is what he wanted. Whereas the gate of hell controls and owns the government of Rome, the gate of hell must not prevail against his government. In other words, his government must prevail against the gate of hell. That is the government Jesus called ecclesia. Or the Romans were using it before Jesus came, so they named it ecclesia. So they asked Jesus, who should we pay tax to? He said, whose head is on the coin? They said, Caesar. He said, pay to Caesar. Because Jesus is a government, he respects governments. Governments respect each other, but they have different functions. The government of America has a different function to the government of Ghana. Every nation has its government, and they have their functions, their purpose. Beloved, I believe I've gone very deep for you, but you can know more if you want it. My name is Peter Anamo. I speak on behalf of the Dominion Gathering, the Kingdom Concept people. The office of the prophet to the nations. Yes, that is where I speak on behalf of. And recently, Dominion Farms. I'm very, very happy because the farm potential of our nations in Africa is huge. Very huge. Common cassava. Common cassava. I know a woman in Nigeria who is making $12 million every month from cassava. Common cassava. Oh. Common cassava. Do you know cassava is needed in the cloth industry as starch? Needed in the petrochemical industry as starch. They need it. They need starch. Starch is used to do so many things, including the biscuits you eat. The tin tomatoes you eat, you think it's tomatoes. Oh, almost half is starch. Yes. Common cassava. We can make a lot of money. And that is why Dominion Farms is taking off. Because as Dominion people, we have some sharp brains. So you can begin to invest in the Dominion Farms if you are listening to me. Because we are going to gather our small monies and start. We have already started fish farm already. Yes, we have started fish farm already. And we are now trying to start other farms. We are looking for land to start. Beloved, let's stop here and then my name is Peter Anamo again, and the contact number is 055-459-8076. If you're outside Ghana and you are listening to me, you want to talk to me, you add the code number +233, then 55459-8076. Many countries are now fighting against migrants or immigrants. That means they don't want us as Africans anymore. Our brothers and sisters abroad, come home. You are better at home. There are potentials here. Black Americans are coming to invest here, and you don't think you should invest? Even if you come and start rearing what we call grass cutter, rabbits, oh, you will make money. Snails. Snails are making people rich in their house. Cool. No wahala, no giddy giddy. And so many things. Beloved, come home, brothers and sisters. And then you can start somewhere. I pray that God will give me financial stand so that when people return, they have nothing to start something. I can guide them, give them some capital. You start. When you are through, bring back the capital so that I can give it to another person. That is how I think. People can start something.